I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Number one. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Number one. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cop that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
Mooney had a hair under 500 yards last season and only 2 touchdowns. But the year before, 1,000-yard season. 2023, a big year for his future with the franchise.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Going quickly out wide to Moore. There he goes, left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down.
Here we go, Tom. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Forced out to his, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Pushing his way through. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yellow. 43. 43.
Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Mahomes. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here's 3rd and 9. Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete to Tony. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. And now movement again, and they'll march even further backward. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. This defense for the Chiefs, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he's got this down to the 35. A man who led the league in yards per carry last year, it's Khalil Herbert. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Here's Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. And the other day they told us when we got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Fields. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went
Touchdown! DJ Moore from 4 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense. And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bears take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Hey, Ripley.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. He's to the 15. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now the point after try for Santos. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and at their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 19. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And they'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Attack!
Now here's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Hey, rip list.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 75. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker and kickoff 14 to 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because, oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Mahomes going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st down, Mahomes. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Go, jump. Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now motion left with Mooney. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Richie James on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like there he goes, left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Yellow.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 49 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st down, Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now motion left with Mooney.
23-yard line.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. They've got his man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Being chased out left. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields, 32 yards. And the Bears have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
Bears 38, Chiefs 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And running with power here. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defense, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they will looks for a Bears touchdown. The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the run. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And they're going to speed things up here.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
Yellow.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Hero 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So the field goal unit is coming on here. And, boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. No, now a jump up front. This might knock him out of field goal range. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Steps away. There he goes left side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields, 42 yards. And the Bears are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
53, Chiefs 35. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 34. They'll set up to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yellow.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
15.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 25 yards on the play.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Fields. And this one is incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
11.
Second and 10. To throw is Fields. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Here we go on fourth down, Fields. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. Touchdown. Rashee Rice. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go quickly here out to Moore. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up 3rd down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it the 3rd down and making the play there.
And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
1st down, Bears.
Steps away to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Dancing to his left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The Bears offense staying put. Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing it in the...
This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Bears, and it appears they're going to win this game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Fields now to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes, they can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Mahomes to throw it. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
One final try for Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bears, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice.